Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Health authorities have confirmed more COVID-19 exposure sites in the Hunter, including a restaurant at the Junction where a staff member was infectious for several days. The Habesha Ethiopian restaurant has been identified as a COVID exposure site over a 6-day period from Saturday, July 31 to Thursday, August 5. Anyone who was there on those days is considered a close contact and must get tested and isolate for 14 days. Mr Rice Takeaway at Cooks Hill has also been listed as an exposure site for Wednesday, August 4 between 3pm and 3:20. Hunter New England Health has announced new COVID testing sites are opening today at West Maitland and tomorrow at Lakeside Sporting Complex in Raymond Terrace, which will operate 7 days a week. Meanwhile, any student who's a resident of International House at the University of Newcastle's Callaghan campus and who was there between last Wednesday and Saturday is considered a close contact and should get tested and isolate for 14 days. There were 7 new cases of the virus reported yesterday, taking the total across the Hunter New England Health District to 20, with 17 of those in the Hunter region specifically. Public health physician Dr David Durheim says they're exploring links from the university to the Blacksmiths Beach cluster.
There seems to be a tenuous link between that cluster and the party that was held at Blacksmiths Beach, which Sydney side has attended. We've now confirmed the link with the Sydney visitors.
There are major delays for northbound traffic after a bad crash at Sandgate this morning. 3 vehicles collided on the Pacific Highway near the intersection of the Newcastle inner city bypass just before 6 o'clock, with 2 men taken to hospital in a serious but stable condition. Traffic heading north towards Hexham on the bypass is being diverted at Sandgate Road. It's still not clear what caused a fire which destroyed a rural property at Wollombi overnight. 7 RFS and 2 fire and rescue crews were called to the home on Narone Creek Road at about 6:30, taking 5 hours to fully extinguish and mop up the fire. Their work was made more difficult because water had to be relayed for a kilometre to reach the house. It's understood the residents are away on holidays. Your local clothing donations could be part of a bigger purpose, with Newcastle charity stores collaborating with international charity Dress for Success. The donations are part of the Success Works program, which has become a crucial support network for women leaving prison. Dress for Success Operations Manager Shari Bonnet says Newcastle's contribution has supported the program since Sydney's lockdown.
We were able to approach the Samaritans and strike up a bit of a collaboration with them where they provided us with some casual clothes. So the women leaving prison can have a pair of jeans, a long sleeve shirt, or just something really comfortable to wear when they leave.
Community groups and organisations in Maitland who are planning events for national or international days are being encouraged to apply for funding. Maitland Council is offering grants of up to $3,000, which must be matched with cash, materials, volunteer hours or in-kind initiatives. Council's Recreation and Community Planning Coordinator Emily Livens says local groups play an important role in marking our special days.
It provides community organisations and groups with funding to assist in the coordination of activities and events. Commemorative days, that's projects for ceremonies associated with things like Anzac Day or Remembrance Day.
2NURFM Sport.
It wasn't all medals, but the Hunters Olympians did the region proud with their efforts. Skateboarder Poppy Star Olsen became Australia's first ever finalist in the women's park event, finishing 5th. Tristan Holland and Abby Harkin were part of our successful swim team, contesting the 200 metres backstroke and breaststroke respectively. The Knights match against Cronulla this weekend looms as a must-win in the run to the finals. The inclusion of a full-strength spine, Ponga, Pearce, Clifford and Brayley, boosts Newcastle's chances. The only other time the 4 played together was in the 38-0 thrashing of the Cowboys last month. And East Gresford trainers Brad and Charmaine Field are hoping for a change of luck at Maitland Greyhounds tonight. The Fields have 2 strong chances, Suwali in the 6th and Cherokee Outlaw in the last. Suwali jumps from box 8 and has the quickest time of the field. And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 28, 22, 11, 12, 5 and 36. And the supplementaries are 1 and 9. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.